Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Venza XLE in the color gray / titanium glow. Let's take a look. Starting up front here underneath the hood, we have the gas component of the hybrid energy system. It is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 219 horsepower, 163 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 1,000 pounds. Up front, you've got LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, fog lights down below, as well as having that blue Toyota logo. And then you have these little round nodules across your front grille. This is your front parking sensors. Along to the side here, we've got the 19-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitors, as well as puddle lamps you can find underneath. On both of your front handles, you'll find these two double lines. We'll talk about those guys more on the driver's side. As you move back, all of your rear windows do come with factory tinting, and up top you have silver roof rails. Approaching the back, just like in the front, you have backup parking sensors the whole way across. Left-hand side, you have your Venza badge. Then on the right-hand side, you have your XLE trim level badge. Underneath your rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your rear storage space here, reach underneath of your logo and press the button, and it should automatically rise up for you. Inside here, you'll find that your second row seating has a 60-40 split. You can see on the left-hand side. This allows each side of the seats to function independent from one another. If you're looking to lay your seats down flat in order to extend the cargo space forward into the cab, you can just release these little handles on the top outside corners of your seats. Across the back here, we have your interior cargo cover. This guy extends outwards, locks into place on these little hook spaces on either side, and helps to keep private anything you keep stored in your rear space so that nobody can look in through your windows and see what you have stored. On the left-hand side, you will find one of the JBL speakers. We have the JBL speaker sound system all throughout this unit. We also have the Venza carpeted mats back here in their factory packaging. You have interior lighting on the right-hand side as well. If you're looking for your tire kit, look down at the ground. You'll find this little strap. Let this guy upwards, and then everything you need will be stored right underneath as well. To close up your space here, there's optional kick sensors. You can use the handle on the top right-hand corner, or just press the electronic button. There is one to close, and one that will close and lock all at once. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leatherette with black stitching. If you look in the middle, you'll find access to the folding down armrest / cup holders. Of course, these guys can be folded away to increase your seating capacity. Looking forward, on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you have pouch storage. Back of your console is where you have your air vents, and then you have chargers down below. And of course, we currently have the Venza rubber mats installed in this unit. 2 levels of storage inside your door there, as well as your power window control. Back again to these 2 double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, just tap your hand here to lock and unlock the unit. Inside your driver's door, we're getting our first look at these beautiful metallic highlights. You'll be able to find glints of this all throughout your front cab space. Power windows here for front and back. Window lock, power lock system with side mirror controls. On the left, this allows you to fold your mirrors in flat with the body of your unit. You can have it set to A for automatics, that they'll fold and unfold with locking and unlocking, or you can press on these to manipulate them yourself. Then next to your handle is your memory seat settings, which of course means electronic seat adjustment. Back, front, up, down, lumbar support. You've got your hood and gas release latches on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, your traction control, defog for your rear windshield. You have your heated steering wheel control and power trunk release. Then you also have your power tilt and telescopic steering wheel control up top there. Taking a closer look at your steering wheel, left-hand side, controls for the dash display, hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at your optional navigation. You can choose to connect this feature through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is your audio listening. So this includes AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters as well. As you can see, volume controls are on the bottom left-hand corner there, including the on-off. Then you have phone connectivity to connect your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. You have your trip information, as well as the energy flow. The energy flow is a really cool little diagram. Of course, the vehicle is not currently up and running or on the road, so there's not as much to see at the moment. But what this shows you is in real time each part of the hybrid energy system as they communicate with each other in real time. So really neat to keep an eye on, especially when you're on the road and taking advantage of that regenerative braking technology. You can see it happening in real life. Real cool to watch. Then you have all of your further customizations. So personal profile, Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, customizing, software, apps, etc. You've got your four ways in the middle. Underneath is a climate control center. Dual climate control up front here, so we currently have it on sync, meaning that each side will work together in unison. But if you turn off the sync feature, it means each side can now work independently. Unit has the optional Eco Heat Cool setting for you. You have your defrost for your front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors here. Underneath, push start ignition. Then you have all of your charger and adapters in the back. You'll also notice this little glowing green dot with a power button. That guy indicates that this black pad space back here is actually a wireless charging pad. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. Has this kind of like inset lip design, which means that when your phone's in there, it's nice and secure, not going to go flying out. And of course, you can still keep an eye back there for any notifications coming in and out on your screen. And if you don't want to be using it for that power option, you can just press on the little button above the green glowing dot, and it will cut the power to that, and then you can use it for normal storage. To the left of this is where you have your odometer trip. Then you have your parking brakes, EV modes and driving modes, gear shift, parking brakes, or rather cup holder spaces. Then you have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats. You've got the orange for the heat and the green/blue for the cool. Inside of your rear console space, you have a little moving tray up top. You can use this for cup holder space. Opens up inside and you have more chargers down below. On the right hand side, you've got a lockable glove box down below. Up overhead on your rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 dots are garage door openers. Then you have your SOS button and your overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Venza XLE in the color gray. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automobile Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.